Hybrid family, welcome back to the channel. And today, y'all should be seeing this video on Saturday, I do believe. And it's just a lineup update video. Y'all may be seeing this Sunday. I don't really just know. But it's very long awaited. We got a full Dolphins theme team going on with 50-50 Dolphins theme team and whatnot. And so, yeah, we got also a few breakout skins. Not quite sure if we're going to switch over there to that. I am out of town by the time y'all are seeing this video, so the breakout theme team may still be even better because I'm recording this before Thursday content even dropped out. But for our quarterback, Joe Burrow, aka the King, absolutely loving this card. Not quite sure what about it makes him so good to me, but this card is amazing. Like by far one of my favorite quarterbacks that I have used this year. And we are running what was that? Pocket Deadeye and also gift wrap. I don't think gift wrap really just does much. I'm just so used to it being a much needed ability last year. But Pocket Deadeye is most certainly one of the more valuable abilities to be running on your quarterback this year. The other one would be Gunslinger. But we haven't had a gunslinger quarterback since the Unreal Moments promo. Don't know why they doing that, but that is what it is. For our running back in the gameplay that y'all seen either yesterday or a couple of days ago, Devon A-Chain, obviously I said in the video that we are going to be keeping him. 94 speed, 92 excel, 94 break tackle, and we are currently running human joystick on him. Now, one thing that I was on the fence about, since I just love this Ollie Gordon so much, we went on ahead and sold our Jahmyr Gibbs off. He's a Redux, so we'll be able to get him back eventually at a cheaper price if we do decide that. But Saquon, he's still right there because that +1 speed boost is just so valuable. Now, I know I did mention him. Ibuka was not in the last gameplay that we did, but we had to go ahead and add him on the team with that 0 AP route tech, 92 speed, great catching stats, route running stats, all of that around. Just amazingness. And then how many breakouts do we have? We have 11, and we need 24 breakouts to get another +1 speed boost on him. So may actually end up running that, not quite sure. Brandon Marshall right here, I think he has double me X factor, nothing too serious. 91 speed receiver, 6'5". We have Tyreek Hill right here with 94 speed with that +3 speed from the speed boost and the full theme team. And we are running a 4 AP route tech on him. Mike Gesicki, Jonnu Smith, Darren Waller, all 87+ speed tight ends, so I can't really complain right there. Offensive line, by far the best offensive line I've actually had all year. Now we may have to change out these two guys right here. I'm not quite sure what all came out in the breakouts promo, but we may change those two guys up to go ahead and try to get a 20 out of 20 breakouts team going on. Moving over here to the defensive side of the ball, simple Minkah Fitzpatrick, 99 zone. And I know that y'all see a lot of 1 APs everywhere around on the defense. For whatever reason, I just have Stonewall on my defensive backs. At one point I felt as if Stonewall was like the budget knockout ability. Is not. Stonewall really doesn't even do much, but hey, it's out there on the field, and I don't really just have anywhere else to really just put AP. I guess I could put two different type of knockouts up on my two top safeties where I feel like I need it the most, but I don't find it that serious. Tyrell Dodson, Willie Gay, Jordan Brooks, they don't really see the field much at all unless it's on special teams. Fred Warner is our user with a 2 AP lurk artist, which probably need to go ahead and remove that off of him. A new pickup for the team that is going to be replacing Sauce Gardner. We got Zion McCollum, 6'2" corner from the Buccaneers. Stats right here, 6'2", 91 speed, 97 zone coverage, 93 man coverage. We went on and picked Zion McCollum up because one, he's faster than Sauce by +2. Granted, yeah, you are losing out on 1 inch of height. Not the end of the world when it comes to that. Now, it was between either Zion McCollum or the Christian Gonzalez. And I just couldn't bring myself to pay, like, I know 31 million coins, all this and that. I couldn't bring myself to pay 3 million coins, 2.89, whatever it was, coins for a corner that's not even truly on my theme team. Yes, I know I paid for Minka, but who doesn't like Minka? So yeah, sue me. At 5'2" Melifonwu, I love that card. Great, strong safety right there. Darian Porter, obviously, free breakouts card. I want to say 95 speed. Is he? Yeah, 95 speed, 6'3" corner. So we have height out there to definitely combat the Dante Thornton lovers of the world. Aqib Talib and Tariq Woolen are manning up our slot corners right here. Now, for our pass rush, we actually have 2 people hidden on in our specialist tab, but Jason Taylor and Myles Garrett both equipped with that double or nothing. Myles Garrett actually plays interior defensive tackle for me because he's only 80 speed. Now, I did see a Benito that's coming out, and so we'll probably have to adjust with that. So Myles Garrett may be on the outs. I'm not quite sure just yet, depending on how expensive that LTD is. Kicker, Brandon Aubrey. Punter, Matt Cack. And so this is how we're actually running it. We have Abdul Carter right here, by far the best pass rusher in the game. Edge threat elite for 0 AP, double or nothing for 1 AP. And those abilities expire November 20th. Myles Garrett, defensive tackle. Will Anderson, I have him in my defensive tackle spot 2. And a lot of the times, 6'4", 263, I'm actually putting Will Anderson in a spy. So it's really just these 3 guys that's rushing the passer constantly. And so I've had a lot of success with them. As y'all seen in the gameplay video yesterday, these 3 guys alone generate so much pressure to the point where Will Anderson doesn't even necessarily just have to always be rushing a passer. He can really just be, like I said, that QB spy in case somebody tries to get sneaky with the QB juke glitch and all of that good stuff. And yeah, Tyreek Hill is our gadget player. I don't really run a lot of gadget plays either, though. And then for our defense and our offensive playbook, Steelers offense, Texans defense. And so yeah, now abilities wise, when it comes to this standpoint in Madden, I don't feel as if abilities run the game as much as it did at the point of this time last year with Madden 25, which is amazing, which gives a lot of different cards a lot more longevity. And I do feel as if they're heavily focused around building theme teams and adding boosts to just certain promo cards. So I feel as if they're doing a pretty good job when it comes to the balancing out of everything. You know, it's still some minor issues here and there, but nothing too bad to the point where this isn't an enjoyable game. But yeah, man, that is the lineup update, the long-awaited lineup update. Full 50 out of 50 Dolphins to get a +3 speed boost. Some breakouts came in there. We plan on adding more of them as well. So if y'all did enjoy this video, make sure y'all do hit that like button. Be sure to hit that subscribe button also before you head out. Remember, we're on that grind to 2,500 subscribers. And as always, I love y'all tremendously. And until next time, Hybrid family, I'm out.